So I want to talk about changing the world. Time magazine printed an article called 10 Ideas That Will Change the World. Wired magazine, for you tech-savvy people, published an article entitled 7 Massive Ideas That Will Change the World. Number 1 was make airplanes rechargeable. Number 2, fuel the planet with micro machines. Number 3, spray Wi-Fi hotspots on everything, because limited access is more than just an annoyance, it's a mortal threat to innovation. Number 4, turn deserts into power plants. Number 5, put digital displays in your eyes, because see, as it is now, it's socially awkward when we have to look down at our phone every little bit when we're out to dinner with friends, and if we had digital displays in our eyes, we could check our email without the other person even knowing. Number 6, declare war on incoming asteroids before they destroy us. Number 7, build skyscrapers out of diamonds. So there are obviously lots and lots of thoughts and ideas and quotes about how to change the world. Essays have been written, magazine articles have been written, and books have been written on how to change the world. And some of those ideas are admirable. So what about you? Would you like to be the person who comes up with the cure for cancer? How about rescuing all the orphans and foster care children and finding loving homes for them? Maybe helping elect a president that could really bring positive change to our country, or maybe being that president. Maybe you would like to be the next person that comes up with the next big time-saving device. Maybe you would like to fix all the educational woes of the world, or be a missionary to a foreign country. Well, God might use some of us to do some of those things. But what I want to talk about today is how easy it is to look at sometimes those big things and dream about ways that we can change the world, when in reality we all have the power to do it every day. And it's so simple, and it's right in front of us, it's within our grasp. Today we can change the world. How about speaking kindly to my family members, being faithful in the little everyday things that no one else sees, being true to my word, being honest, even if it costs me something, caring about others more than myself, being cheerful when I feel grumpy, or being thankful for the things that I do have. So I think in our fast-paced, ever-changing world that will never completely be free of evil, sin, or turmoil this side of Christ's return, a world that will still have its share of heartache, trouble, and death in spite of man's best efforts to innovate and change the world for the better, people are searching for something meaningful, lasting, and worthwhile. And when we as Christians realize that we have a powerful way to change the world, we can start to do that. It's the little, the simple, everyday things. Jesus said, I give you a new commandment, definitely a new way of thinking, because he said that we should love each other as he has loved us, which is a sacrificial love. Don't you think the world would change for the better, if we loved in that way? And he said, by that very thing would all men know that you are my disciples. And again he said, no one lights a lamp and puts it under a basket, but rather on a lampstand, and it gives lights for all who are in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven. because people are drawn to Christ when they see us doing those simple acts of love on a consistent daily basis. And I can't think of a better way to change the world than to influence those in our very closest realm of influence to want to have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And not long ago, Jarrell had mentioned to me how that songs have messages in them, and they do. And he told me about a song he really likes that the Newsboys sing, and it illustrates beautifully, I think, the lesson that I just gave this morning about how to change the world. So I think Dad has that ready. Would you play that?